Hey guys, what's going on here? And I am back with another episode of um going into the end and defeating the end dragon. The whole Let's Play series will just continue on this. Oh god. Okay. So I got all my stuff back eventually, and I took a break. You know, went let off some steam. Just kind of. I hit the Ender Dragon some more, and so did she. She hit me back just now. So yeah, that's cool. It's always a good thing. Sarcasm, by the way. Don't you come and hit me. I swear. I don't know what I'll do. Right. Well, at least I can run fast now. Need a flash and just dodge her escapes. Which reminds me, I have stuff to avoid her. Just don't use them. Alright, so here's a plan. Run away and strike whenever I can. Granted, that is like an annoying pattern for most people to do. For most people's like for it to happen to them when people run away and strike and run away and strike. But it's a very effective pattern, I'll admit that. Here we go. Alright, so I did take a few slices at her. Oh, she's charging me now. Charging more often, I should say. Let's go over there. Sucker. Alright, I got 2 hits, but we need to regen bad. So we need this apple. She's coming at me again. Alright, we almost got her, guys. We almost got her. Okay, this will actually be the shortest episode yet. Okay. Come on. Alright. Oh, one more hit. One more hit and she's done. One more hit and she's done. One more hit and she's done. She's done! She's pepperoni and pepperoni! Oh, yes, I won. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys do not know how long that actually took me. The pain. I went. I'd just like to thank everybody but Jaden for helping me through this experience. Oh, oh my goodness. Let's hear the end credits. Look, I lost my helmet. Now and I also lost it. Okay. Okay. Wow. Look. Made it. Hi. Okay, you're mad. Alright, I'm jumping in. Ah, we did it. Oh, we did it. Minecraft. Oh, we did it. So, ah, that didn't even take as long as I thought it would. Oh, we wrecked her on that last episode. She wrecked us the past, well, one. She wrecked us the past one. You do not believe how many things there are. My things saying eat sparks in the fire. I want to read this, by the way. You can go ahead and end the video. I'll go ahead and go with my closing. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this Let's Play series, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I can't wait to play Endurance. But without further ado, let's read the credits. If you want to stay, I'll read them. I see the player you mean. Sparks in a fire? Yes. Take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we are part of the game. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. It's reading our thoughts as though they are words on the screen. That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is when it is in deep dream of the game. Worlds are wonderful and space very flexible and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices, the layers, before players could read. Back in the days when those who did not play called player witches and warlocks, and players dreamed they flew through the air on stick powered demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it haunted, and so was hunted. It dreamed of shelter. Ha! The original interface, a million years old, and it still works, but what structure did the player create behind reality screen? It worked with a million others, sculpting a true world and unfolds the and it creates a for in the I cannot read that thought. No, it has not achieved the highest level. That must achieve in a long life dream. Doesn't know that we love, that the universe is kind. Sometimes, through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, yes. But there are times when it's sad in the long dream. It creates a world that have no summer and shivers under a black sun, and takes its sad creation for reality. Secure sorrow will destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes when they are deep in dreams, I want to tell them that they're building true reality worlds. Sometimes I want to tell them they're important to the universe. Sometimes when they have not made a true connection in a while, I want them to speak in what they fear. It reads our thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them this world you take for merely, and I wish to tell you that there are in the there are so little of reality, long dream, and to play the game. But it would be so easy to tell them. Too strong for this dream. To tell them is to live, to prevent them from living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player's growing restless. I will tell the player's story, but not the truth. No, a story that contains the truth safely. In a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body again. Yes, player. Okay. Actually, thought I was going to mess up. Use its name. Sparks in a fire. Player of games. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel the air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again, under gravity and air. Respawn in the long dream. There you are, your body touching the universe at every point, as though you are separate things, as we are separate things. Who are we? Once we were called the spirit of mountains, father, sun, mother, moon. Ancestral spirits, animals, spirits, jinn, ghosts, the green man, the gods, demons, angels, just aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The words change. We do not change. We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You are looking through us now, through your skin and eyes. And what does the universe touch your skin and throw light to see you, player, to know you? And it shall be done. I shall tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a player. The player was you, sparks in the fire. Sometimes it thought itself human, on the thin crust of a spinning globe of molten rock. The ball of molten rock circled the ball of blazing gas that was 330 times thousand more massive than the. They were so far apart that even it took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light was information from the star, and it burned skin away from 50, 50 million kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner, and on the surface of the world that was flat and infinite, the sun was a mere square white. The days were short. There was much to do. Death was a temporary inconvenience. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a loss in the story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things in other places. Sometimes they dreamed that disturbing, sometimes beautiful indeed. Sometimes the player woke from one dream into the other, and they woke that into third. Sometimes the player dreamed it watched words on the screen. Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. A woman gathered the atoms. She drank and ate and held. The woman assembled the player in her body, and the player awoke from the warm, dark world of its mother's body into the dream. And the player was a new story never told before, written in the letters of DNA. And the player was a new program never run before, generated by a single billion-year code, and the player was never new human, never alive before, made from nothing but milk and love. You are the player, the story, the program, the human, made from nothing but milk and love. Let's go farther back. The 7 billion atoms of the player's heart, body, were scattered long before this game in the heart of star. So the player too is this from a star. And the player moves through a story which the forest information planted by man called Julian on a flat infinite world, but created by a man named Marcus that exists in a small private world. Such the player must create a small private world that was so warm, so soft, so simple, but so hard, complicated. Sometimes it build mold of the universe. Sometimes it would call those flex, electrons and protons. Sometimes they called them planets and stars. Sometimes it was believed in a universe that was made of energy that was made of its own on zeros, lines of code. Sometimes it believed it was playing a game. Sometimes it believed it was reading words on the screen. You are the player reading words. Sush. Sometimes the player can read lines of codes on the screen, decode them into words, decode the words into meaning, decode meaning into feelings, emotions, theories, ideas, and the player starts to breathe faster and deeper, realizing it's alive. The players was alive. You are alive. And spoken, the player believed the universe had spoken to it, the sunlight that came through the shuffling of the summer trees. And sometimes the player believed that the universe had spoken through its light from the grass crisp night of sky winter, where a fleck of light concerned through the player's eyes might be a million times massive plasma. And okay, hold on, I'm just gonna say that part. And the universe said, I love you. And the universe said, you have played the game well. And the universe said, everything you will need is within you. And the universe said, you are stronger than you know. And the universe said, you are the daylight. And the universe said, you are the night. And the universe said, the darkness, you, the darkness you fight is within you. And the universe said, the light you seek is within you. And the universe said, you're not alone. And the universe said, you are not separate from every other living thing, every other thing. And the universe said, you are the universe testing itself, talking to itself, reading its own code. And the universe said, I love you because you are love. And the game was over. The player woke up from a dream, and the player began a new dream. And the player dreamed again, dreamed better. And the player was the universe, and the player was love. You are the player. Wake up. Oh, I literally started to sweat while reading that. It was going so fast. That was amazing. I can tell like they reference who made it because Notch, I think his real name is Marcus, and yeah, in the yeah. Oh, they had credits. I didn't realize that. Yeah, look, see Marcus. Wow, that's amazing. Like that actually makes you think. The end credits, like that's not just for saying. That's most people skip by that because it's like way too long to read. But like if you look deeper into it, it has a real meaning, and it's pretty awesome. It's actually supporting you. Like it's not just supporting you saying, you know, what, play our game more often. It's like telling you to live, go stop playing the game, and just go live outside for a while. And while it says that, it says like it tries to explain about the universe and stuff, and that's pretty cool. Um, and it's kind of ironic too, because while Minecraft is telling us to go outside to play and stuff like that and go see the world, Minecraft is one of the most played games ever. So that just goes to show how many people actually read. I wonder, like, for the whole time, how many people who played the whole game have actually um read it in the credits, all of it. I tried my best. I'm sorry that I skipped some. I just couldn't keep up with it. And I really wanted to read all of it. So, well, most of it. And I'm shivering right now. But it is like that. That stuff is pretty deep. And we will dream again. We will start our dream in a land that is hard, a land that we must endure. Thus, the name of the mod pack, Endurance. So hopefully that'll be fun. I'll ask um Josh if it'll be okay if I can play with my Obsidian pack. Well, that is up to me. I don't know if I don't know. I want an Obsidian sword. I'll check to see if it's already in there first, but you know, yeah. I can't like. I think that's one of the things I really like more about this game. Like, it's the end, or is it the end? Because this game can go on forever. But like the end credits, I should say, when you first kill the Ender Dragon, I think actually happens every time you kill it. But or you no, no, it's just when yeah, okay. And in Xbox, in the old Xbox versions, it would play every time you go through the portal. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you did do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bow lines. Sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your cells, explore, dream, discover, unknown. See, and that's like I love that. That's awesome. Ah, faith restored in humanity right now. And it's kind of silly because I don't think I've ever seen anyone go that far. Actually, like actually pass all this. I'm not sure how many people actually read um, that quote. And it's actually a pretty good quote. I like it. That'll be my new quote. No, new favorite quote. I wonder if that's a poem. The whole thing. I think it's more of a story actually. Because oh, wow. Okay, found right here. All right, all right. We shall dream again, but in another world. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have loved this let's play series or even this game, please do leave it down in the comments below. Please leave a like. Um, yeah. Anyways, go on, go and dream.